Can cracking your joints actually cause long-term damage?
Yeah, that's a question I get all the time from people. They want to know if cracking their joints, they're going to get arthritis, etc. So it's a yes and no question. If you crack your joints all the time, then what you're going to do is you're going to actually produce ligament damage to that joint, and then that joint's going to be hypermobile, so it'll start to move too much. You won't be able to keep it in place. So joints that you continuously pop all the time, again, become hypermobile. That way you can't keep them in place. So what your body does is it starts to think, well, this joint is hypermobile, and it starts to deposit calcium around that joint and to stabilize the joint, and that's what arthritis is. So you get arthritis around areas of your body that move too much. And yes, I guess the answer would be if you pop your joints continuously for a long period of time too much, then you will give yourself ligament issues, which will in turn eventually give you some arthritis.
Would you advise people to not crack their fingers and their back and their neck?
Generally speaking, it can give you some relief, if you crack your joints every once in a while, so it's not a terrible idea to do, but generally speaking, you probably don't want to be adjusting your own neck and things like that. When you go to the chiropractor, we find the joints that aren't moving and that are very difficult to get moving, and then we get those joints moving. So that's the difference, is that we're able to find the ones that aren't moving, and we connect the entire kinetic chain, if you will. And when people are adjusting their own joints, whether it's the spine or the fingers or anything else, really all they're doing is they're adjusting joints that are already moving. That's the pop that they're getting. It's an easy pop.